Hi. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I wasn't ready for this. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay. I got this. All right. What a mess this guy is. You know, it's kind of not me. It's not who I am. I'm always ready, or at least when I am, I kind of pretend to be. And I just so happen to get a quote that pretty much just summarizes my life. Never apologize and never explain. It's a sign of weakness. John Wayne. As a musician, that is the one thing that I just cannot do. I'll be talking today about how you can use this quote in life and pretty much what I do in life. I'm an actor and I'm also a musician. In life, with your friends, you never actually want to show any sign of weakness or anything when you first meet. You want to be that guy that says like, hey, what's up, how's it going? You know, we're all friends and stuff, right? And if you start to be very, right? You tend to kind of scare people off sometimes, right? Some people, not everybody. And in life, in my life, as a musician, as an actor, I tend to apply this to it to the same extent, in the sense that everything's a stage to me. I always have to be, up and ready to go, and I can't really be explaining why I'm not ready for the particular performance. If I'm at an audition, for this big orchestra or something, or even to Cal State Fullerton, I can't be playing around and then all of a sudden I cramp one note or something and I'm sorry, can I start over please, with my future? Can't do that. You just got to keep going, I meant to do that. Just keep playing. As an actor, I found that when you're up on stage, you can't be like all into it and everything and be like, give me 1 second, can I get a line? Now, you make something up on the spot, right? You can't be showing these weaknesses when you do this type of stuff. Now, John Wayne is an awesome guy. He doesn't show many weaknesses. Any weaknesses. He's an awesome guy. Now, at the beginning, I know you kind of freaked out on, whatever, and that I was like, oh my God, I'm getting all nervous and stuff. I hope that didn't affect me at all. But it was kind of like what I was trying to do. But I found that this was pretty fun to do this quote, just because it's exactly what I have to go through every day. And yeah, so never apologize, never explain, because it shows a sign of weakness. Just kind of make something up if you're not ready.
You guys hear a rat sound? Like somebody's texting? It sounds like there's a loose rat in here. Yeah, like a computer noise. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I got you. Oh, I thought we had mice. That's probably a mouseless computer. Ah. She's just using the cursor, damn it. All right. I got the joke, Paco. I knew what you were doing right away, and I thought you did a nice job at it. It was pretty effective at getting our attention. The transition to the topic was pretty clear, although I didn't think your thesis was quite as clear because you sort of buried it under the point that you were doing with the demonstration. You've got some good examples and illustrations to talk about. It doesn't really sound like there's a plan. There's no preview. As I listen to it, I can kind of pick out, well, there's with your friends, there's when you're auditioning in music, and then there's when you're auditioning for acting. acting. That's sort of the structure, but it's not a very clear one, and I think you could have easily made that work for you a lot more effectively. Presentation issues, almost everything is solid. Your voice, the inflection, all that's solid. It's paced very nicely. You've got a lot of descriptive gestures, very animated. Obviously, you're doing some of the acting things while you're up there. The facial expressions also work that way. Sometimes when you drop out the voice to make the point, I get the joke, but maybe it's a little bit overdone. Sometimes the same thing with the gestures, but I know that you're doing it for an effect, and so it's purposeful in that situation. The one thing that didn't seem all that purposeful, but did seem a little bit anxious, was the movement from side to side, the pacing. That if there's anxiety coming out in your presentation, it seems to be in your feet. And I think you could probably do the same thing within maybe a 5-foot area and look a lot more controlled than going side to side the way you were, and that's the only thing that looked like it was anxious. And at the end, I thought that you had a pretty good exit line, giving us a nice summary of the point that you were trying to make. All right. Thank you.